All right, cool. Story time. So this is how the game works, ne? I'm going to give you a name of a celebrity. Tell me a story. The first story that comes to your head.
Okay.
Yeah. So like, for example, Sopenduka.
I have no story.
Yeah, and I thought...
Except for...
We're not like like that.
No. And I usually have stories there. But I find out about soul. Used to work with Sipone.
Oh, yeah, Native Rhythms. Yeah, I was signed to Native Rhythms. Yeah.
So music, releasing music, dropping, music. I mean...
Because Solistic was in the same building, weren't you?
Yeah.
Just by where...
Rosebank, yeah.
In Rosebank, where there was Club Capital, way back.
Yes.
That building.
That's
Solistic was there.
That's how I
and Native Rhythms.
first encountered Uthando Ubuntu.
Let me see. On the first name basis.
All right, cool. First name, P. Diddy.
Puff.
Yeah, Puff Daddy.
2 stories. First one, I'm in Ibiza. I just finished playing my set. The booth is here. The booth is here. The bar is here. So I walk down the stairs, get to the bar, get like a Coke. I come back up the stairs. I look up. I see Naomi Campbell.
Whoa.
That's like my childhood crush.
Yeah.
Like... I'm like, can I get you a drink?
Coffee.
Coffee. So, and then I'm like starstruck.
Yeah.
And then I look behind it, Puff was there.
Oh.
So they came together and he was with Felix. Felix is a DJ who plays in Ibiza, he's our guy. And Felix was like, this is Black Coffee. As if they were talking. Like,
yes.
So you wanted to meet me.
Yeah.
Felix was like, let me take you to the guy.
Wow.
So, and Puff was like, we just got in. We just finished playing. We wanted to hear a set, whatever. Fast forward, I'm in Miami. Jet lag killing me, trying to sleep. My friends from Paris, Joachim, is like, we're going to Puff's house to a party. You want to come? I'm like, nah, I'll stay in.
Wait, you saying no to a Puff Daddy?
Yeah, I was trying to sleep.
Damn.
So he's like, yo, man, you want to come? We're going. I was like, you know what? Yeah. We're going to be downstairs in 10 minutes. Cool. 10 minutes. I walk out my hotel with a bag.
Yeah.
And so he's like, why are you carrying a bag?
Yeah.
I'm like, because I kind of like know how life works now.
Yeah.
Like, I like to believe I'm woke and woke in terms of just like understanding how certain things work and why they, So I took my bag with my music to Puff's house where there's a party, even though I'm not invited to play. Because Puff met me and he said he missed my set. So obviously he would like
me.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So, but it was confusing to the guys and I was like, you'll see. So we get there. Puff starts these parties and it's so hard to get in. Like, and it's in his house, like in Miami.
Whoa.
And they start at like 6 in the morning.
6 in the morning.
So everyone's in the gate and the line is long and, and my friends had said we are in the list and the list is not coming. So we like waiting with the people, at the gate. And
does anyone recognize you in the queue there?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
Until one guy from inside was like,
yes.
I'm like, because I wasn't even supposed to be here.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you. I'm like, okay. It's like, so I bring my friends in, we all go in. I walk in. As soon as I walk in, I meet Casey. They were still going out at the time. She's like, oh my gosh, wow, you're here. Papi's going to be so happy.
What?
It's the first time, meeting her as well. I'm like, oh, okay. Let's go, And this guy takes me straight to him. And he was so happy and he went straight to the mic. He's like, Black Coffee's up next.
No fucking.
Whoa. I'm telling you.
You didn't even check if you have USBs, nothing.
Bro, there's that party, everyone wants to play it. It's an annual thing. Everyone wants to play there for free. The line of DJs that are waiting to play already, he's like, he's up next. That's it.
Bro, you're so blessed, man.
And then I was up next, and then I played.
Wang, 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 wang.
That's wang, 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 wang.
Hey, come.
All right, Beyonce.
Beyonce, I was recording a song with Asha when they were here in Joburg. Finished recording. He's like, yo, there's a party again. One of Jay Z's friends, Jay Brown, they were doing a party in Maboneng. I'm going there. Do you want to come? I'm like, cool, let's go. We went straight from the studio. Cool party. He's like, come, let me introduce you to Beyonce. He took me to Beyonce. Beyonce was, like, first of all, like, so cool. And she knew who I was. It was
No ways.
a big thing for me.
No ways.
You know, and she just kept saying, you are so talented. You are so talented. And I was like, thank you.
Bro,
thank
you're capping right now.
I'm telling you. Then he took me to Jay Z. Jay Z, yeah. Jay Z is like, you're going to play a song for us, right? And I'm like, ha, 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 ha. And then he looks at me. I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay. Yeah.
Yo, man.
I'll play a song, you know. And they were about to close, so I played one song, Superman.
Oh.
That's their song. So anyway, fast forward. I'm in my house. Earlier this morning again, trying to work. I got a text on my phone. I met them in December. This is January. Got a text saying, hey, what's up? It's Hope. A text message. You know, and I didn't doubt it was him.
Yeah.
I didn't. I was like, wow. Hi, Hove.
Yeah. What do you say?
Yeah.
You know? What's up, Hove? Like, and then he was like, nah, where in the world are you? That was the most beautiful thing for me. You know, like that question, because it just showed how much he respects what I do.
Yeah.
Like, also how he understands how I move. Like, I could be home, I could not be home. You know, so I was like, no, I'm home. He says, yeah, I do this party. So he does this party on the Oscars night. You know,
The
people
brunch.
go straight from the Oscars to... But I hear that party is so exclusive that you get your invite. I don't know whether at the Oscars or on the day.
Jeez.
So it's kept hush-hush. And
This is the brunch.
no,
Not
the
the
Oscars party. It's called the Oscars party. So he's like, we've never booked an artist. And for the first time, I want to book you to come. Is it possible? So I'm on my phone. I'm like, let me see. I'm like, because Saturday I was in Italy.
Yeah.
You know, and this thing is on Sunday. So I'm like, I'm in Italy. I don't know if it can, but I think it's possible.
Yeah.
Because you can fly from Italy to LA and get there on time, but you can't.
Do you have a private jet, by the way?
No.
Or you just rent it out?
I don't think I'll ever buy a jet.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Anyway, so he's like, cool, give me your person's number, wara. And then connected, done. I made it. So I went to the party. So I'm going back to the Beyonce story thing. So I played. It was the most amazing party. And then there was everyone there. Like, even Trevor, I saw Trevor there. There was everyone. And so we're done playing. I'm keeping my distance from everyone. I was standing against the wall here. And I see Beyonce coming. I'm with my manager. I'm like, Beyonce's coming. She's coming.
So you're thinking, damn, I must move to the left,
I'm
to the left.
the wall. And then she came and she took out her hand.
But can I be honest with you? The album you did with Drake, if you had given that to Kabza,
See, let me tell you my view of that. Drake wanted to do an album like that based on his perspective of the genre. So no Kabza, no Black Coffee would surpass what he
his
sees.
vision. Yes. Okay.
Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, so we were still working on the album as far as I was concerned. Like, we were still like working on the album. And then I get a text like, it's coming out tomorrow. Because to him, it's ready.
Yeah.
Whatever he's hearing is enough. Do you understand? So you also can't say, no. Let me add, because
so
then...
was it premature of him to release it?
Not for him.
Not for him.
Oh, okay.
Because whatever he's hearing is like, this is dope. And also, you must understand the risk that he's personally taking.
True.
Oh, yes.
And so he didn't want to get too deep into a space that he doesn't know. And so whatever that was there was enough for him.
Was what he was searching for.
Yeah, so the following day, I'm like, yeah, it's coming out tomorrow. I'm like, but like, no, it's...
Did it do well, though?
Of course, man.
Nah.
Yeah.
Of course, we didn't get it here, but you could understand just by listening, it's not for us.
No, I mean, Drake announced last week, he was like, how many numbers on Spotify? The biggest numbers ever.
That album?
Many billions. Billions.
Okay, yeah.
The biggest numbers. What I'm saying is he wouldn't get there if that album pulled him back.
Yeah, 100%.
So, and they post all the albums that are part of that. He definitely got into... I mean, when we spoke about the album, he says to me, I want to get into territories that I wouldn't normally go to.
Yeah.
So he had never been to Ibiza before.
Sure.
He's like, I've never been to Greece. I've never been to Monaco. I've never been. Yeah. He's like, I've never been to Saint-Tropez.
Yeah.
And that's your playground.
Yeah.
So I want to exist there too. I've done everything else for everyone else.
Yeah.
I just want to
exist in that part of the world.
And he achieved that.
Does he love SA? Because he's...
Here's the story. I was in... I'm trying not to mix the stories. I was in Toronto now recently. When I'm in Toronto, I'm like, I'm in town. He always comes to the shows. Wow. It's like last time he came, people didn't even see that he was there. He came to say hi to me and he was sitting in the back. So after the show we were chilling, and then so much that I missed my flight going
back
to New York. I think I was connecting in New York. No. I had a gig somewhere else first, and then went to New York. Got into the plane. I was traveling back with China and Temba. And I sit down and China comes to me. He's like, Uncle Waffles is in the flight.
Hey!
And I'd never met Uncle Waffles.
Yeah.
So I immediately took out my phone. I called Drake. Like I video called Drake.
Yeah.
And I walk to Uncle Waffles' seat.
Yeah.
I say, hi. Let's wait. I'm making a call here.
Yeah.
The phone is ringing. And, she's smiling, waiting for Drake to pick up. We're waiting, and Drake wasn't picking up. So I took a screenshot of her face.
Oh.
While the phone is ringing.
Yeah.
And I sent it to Drake. So I went back to my seat. Anyway, nice meeting you. You're doing so well. She's doing so well.
Yeah.
So I went back to my seat, and then as soon as I sit down, he texts me. He's like, oh, damn, Uncle Waffles.
That's crazy, man. Wow. Is he wild, though? Is it what's the craziest thing you've seen him do, bro?
No, nothing.
He's not wild, ne?
No, nothing. The wildest thing we did recently, I had a show even for me.
Yeah.
I had a show in Atlanta, and I have a good friend there, Coach K. Coach is a big player in the hip-hop space. He co-owns Quality Control.
I don't know, but it's
Quality Control signed Migos.
Oh, they signed Migos.
That label.
Okay.
Wow.
But he loves house. So every time, he comes to my shows, and so I'm in his town. He's like, I got you. We went for dinner. He's like, we go to your gig, and then after, I co-own a strip club. We go to the strip club. And I'm like, I actually have never been to one.
Whoa! Not even Summit.
For real? Wait. I want to hear the story of Oh no, you were booked at Summit or Royal, but you found out. You found out it was a strip club. I was like, yeah.
And I read the story, and the workers, like they were interviewing them, and like, we are so sad he's not coming. We were looking forward to seeing him. Like, I feel bad.
So yes, Atlanta, yes.
We go to the dinner, we go to the club, I play my set. It's like, we're going to my strip club. I'm like, I have never been. And this is Atlanta, it's known for.
Yeah.
You know?
ATL.
And he had said to me, Lil Baby and Drake are making an album.